Things to remember when doing a website audit. A website audit is an essential part of marketing, and if you're going to be an effective marketer, you have to know how to do it. If you don't know what a website audit looks like, it's basically a list of things that your website needs to improve on from a user experience perspective. It can be used both internally or externally. For example, you might use it to help determine the direction of your website's content, but also use it as a way to provide feedback to your client. With that, there are several important things to keep in mind when doing a website audit. For starters, it's important that you are objective. As the person doing the audit, you need to strive for complete objectivity. That way, your recommendations are based on facts and not just opinion or personal preference. This'll help make sure that everyone can trust your recommendations. With that, once you begin auditing your website, you need to consider the goals of your organization and whether or not your current website is helping or hindering them. If it's actually hurting your organization, then you'll want to make some changes. If it's not helping, but could be with some tweaks, then that's also something worth considering. Furthermore, when doing a website audit, it's important that you research thoroughly. When doing research for an audit, look at all aspects of the site, from design elements and functionality to user experience metrics like bounce rate and exit rate. You should also consider how people feel about those metrics. For instance, do they think those metrics are good or bad? Now, consider the user experience of the site. What does it look like? Is it easy for users to navigate around? Are there any dead ends or broken links? Make sure that your users are able to find what they need quickly and easily on your site. Also, always check for security issues, such as phishing attacks or malware installed on your site. If you discover any, make sure to fix them immediately so you don't put yourself or your customers at risk. Lastly, you need to make sure that all of the images and text used on your site are properly licensed and sourced. This'll help protect you from copyright infringement claims if someone else decides to use them on their own website without permission from its creators. Make sure that your website is up to par with that of your competitors. Visit linkdaddy.shop today to learn about the best ways to do a website audit.